Welcome back, everybody. This is Eric here from Moss Pawn & Gun. We're out here at SHOT Show 2015 putting together some more booth coverage for you guys. You guys might have saw the AR-15 Meltdown video we did where we went around, we were just destroying this AR-15. I mean, we ran the auto sear, ran our poor little upper, we ran that poor little gun into the ground. So I thought it would be fun to come by the Sharps Rifle Company booth and talk a little bit about their products. You know, they got their Relia Bolt carrier group. This thing's running really well, as you can see in the video there. We've been using it in a couple of the other builds that we did. You guys might remember we did the 25-45 Sharps range test, showing off their new caliber. It is a wonderful cartridge. It's been out for a while now. It's basically a 5.56 necked up to 25 caliber. Uses an 87 grain pill, and out of a 20-inch barrel, getting almost 3,000 feet per second on the velocity. So very hot cartridge. We did have the opportunity yesterday at range day to shoot the 25-45 out to longer distances. You guys might remember in the video we were shooting out to like 350 yards or so, but we got to stretch the legs of that cartridge out yesterday. We were shooting it out to about 600, and we were also stretching it out to about 880 yards. So that little 25 caliber pill punching on out there, excellent ballistic coefficient, good flat trajectory, good power. You know, at 880, maybe not so much. At 600, maybe a bit. But I could see, you know, 400 yards, 500 yards, the cartridge having a lot of energy, and I'm just really tickled by it. I've always been a big fan of the 257 Roberts. It's a great cartridge. You know, I like short actions like that. So for me, you know, it's just something I want to promote, the idea of that 25-45, because I like it. It's an interesting cartridge, and their Relia Bolt carrier group is just an excellent system. You've got the reduced surface area on the locking lugs, making for a nice smooth lockup. Don't really have to worry so much about dirt and grime and everything like that. You got an MP3 coating, which makes cleanup nice and easy. Also allows you to identify exactly where dirt is on the bolt carrier group, which is great. So say you get a lot of carbon buildup. I mean, obviously this thing is a nice finish. You know, the color of it. You get a bunch of dirt and carbon on it, you see exactly where you need to clean it off. And generally they wipe clean relatively easily without a whole lot of grief. They've got this little rig set up here that demonstrates the way these locking lugs interface, and it's really cool to see it operate. So you see the reduced surface area on the locking lugs, allow it to drop in there nice and clean. You know, it's not really making those twists and turns like you'd see, but that's the whole point of a Relia bolt. You know, it's still a strong bolt. It still holds up really fine to full auto fire, semi-auto fire, whatever you're going to put it through. It just provides that additional level of kind of a low drag system. You know, just helps everything lock up nice and smooth. You know, trimming the fat, so to speak, and that's kind of the nice thing about that. They've teamed up with Redding and RCBS to cut reloading dies. So you can get reloading dies for 25-45 Sharps from both of them. Now, I've actually, talked with them a little bit about doing some reloading videos, so we will be doing a reloading video on 25-45 Sharps to showcase exactly how it works and how you're going to load that ammo. You are limited with the projectile weight that you can do from a hand loading standpoint with this cartridge. You have to pretty much keep it 87 grains and lower. You can't get any heavier. Although I was talking to them at the range yesterday, and they reported that they were getting some of the 60 grain projectiles moving at some really wicked velocities. So you got your little 60 grain pills, 62 grains running pretty dang quick out of the 25-45. Your 87 grain pills giving pretty much the best ballistic coefficient and downrange performance. So I appreciate you guys watching this video. We really just wanted to showcase this Relia bolt because, you know, they sent us one to check out, and I don't think they were expecting me to, burn one up in a full auto, but I was really curious to see because I'd read a lot of, conflicting reports about some of Sharps Rifle Company's, bolt carrier groups having issues with failures or having splits and cracks. You know, they might have had some early heat treating issues. So I really just want to try it out for myself to get an idea, So the 416R, stainless, really high quality, but I wanted to show them off, and plus it's just kind of a way for me to tell them thank you for letting me basically destroy one of their bolt carrier groups. So there you have it. Guys, we have a lot more coming with SHOT Show. I definitely want to thank Sharps Rifle Company for letting me come by their booth and take up all their space. They're giving me the evil eye. I probably need to get out of the way here. But guys, I appreciate you watching today's video. We'll catch you next time.